Section 6.7 is on how to draw a box and whisker plot. And the reason that we learn how to do box and whisker plots is just another way for us to look at some of those measures of central tendency, ways to look at some data and interpret some data. So the box and whisker plot is going to divide the data into 4 parts. You're going to start by finding the median or the second quartile. That separates the data into an upper half and a lower half. Once you get the median, you're going to then take the median of the lower half, that's the first quartile, and then you're going to take the median of the upper half, that's the third quartile. So you'll have all of those to solve for and find here. So here's a set of data. 39, 32, 27, 42, 21, 35, and 28. The very first step in making a box and whisker plot is going to be so the first step is going to be to rearrange the data from lowest to highest. I like to do that first. If we're going to find the median or the middle number, we have to do this. So we take the original data and then we list it in order. Now, how many pieces of data are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. There's 7 pieces of data, which means we do have a middle number. The middle number is 35. That's the median. So once we find that middle number, 35, we can look at then the lower or the bottom half of the data. The bottom half of the data has 3 pieces of data in it, 21, 27, and 32. So 27 is the middle number of the bottom half of the data. So that's the first quartile. And in the upper half of the data, 39 is the middle number of the upper half of the data. So that's the third quartile. Once we've identified the median and in the first quartile and the third quartile, it's going to be time to draw the box. So we're going to do it by scale, and you'll notice we'll have a vertical line at each of the median spots, at the median and the first quartile and the third quartile. That's the box, and then we're going to draw the whiskers. Now the whiskers are going to be the lowest number and the highest number in the range. And again, this should be to scale. So whatever scale you use, now you look at this and you can see that we have data grouped in the middle. We have the middle number and then we have the middle of the top and the bottom, and that's our box, and then we have our whiskers. So this kind of gives you a little bit of a feeling for what does that data look like.